Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Today, I'm gonna continue on. I'm watching more Firefly. I'm doing a little binging today. So right now, I'm gonna go into episode 5 called Safe. So let's get to it. Here we go, episode 5. 11 years ago.
We got outflanked by the independent squad, and we're never gonna make
Simon
it back
and
to our
River?
platoon. We need to resort to cannibalism. We're gonna have to eat the men.
Yeah.
The book is wrong. This whole conclusion is fallacious.
Fallacious.
Sorry, Dad.
Is that like Zac Efron or something?
Simon lost his head in the heat of battle.
This is cool. I was hoping we would get like a River episode.
I think we'll let it slide. Your text shorted.
If I had a dedicated source box, it wouldn't short out. I lost half my essay.
Since your mother's already ordered you one, I guess I should give up the fantasy that this is my house. You will repay me by becoming a brilliant doctor. You're worth it.
You can't just dig into me, shove 20 needles in my eyes, and ask me what I see.
No test today.
The casting of those kids was really good. They really looked like them.
So she's added cussing and the hurling about of things to her repertoire. In case you hadn't noticed, her voice kind of carries. They can probably hear her down there. As soon as we unload, she can holler until our ears bleed.
Human body can be drained of blood in 8.6 seconds given adequate vacuuming system.
Gross.
Morbid and creepifying.
Yes.
I got no problem with.
This is paranoid schizophrenia, Captain. Handcrafted by government scientists who thought my sister's brain was a rutting playground. I have no idea what set her off.
Schizophrenic.
Gag her if you have to. Got trade to be done.
All right. So they're doing a trade. He needs her to be quiet. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, good. Well, we're getting a River and Simon episode, so that's good. I want some answers.
Next time we smuggle stock, let's make it something smaller.
We should start dealing in those black market beagles.
He's cute.
Little soul, big world. Now they see sky and they remember what they are.
Is it bad that what she said makes perfect sense to me? I'm fixing to do some business. She makes things not be smooth.
I'm very sorry if she tipped off anyone about your cunningly concealed herd of cows.
Why don't you take your sister for a little walk?
Probably best we stay close. Alliance has us marked as fugitives.
That's right. They're fugitives. They should probably just stay out of sight.
Might not want to mistake it for a suggestion.
You think this would make a nice gift?
For who?
For Simon.
She's so sweet.
He's just so spry.
Good God. They're asking money for this crap?
Oh.
Glad you're out. Give you a chance to have a little fun.
Fun. Right.
I can't tell if he likes her, and obviously she likes him, but
It's fun. Being forced to the ass end of the galaxy. And be bullied around by our Pien Jojo Cha Ren
Damn.
of a captain. No, I didn't mean...
Yeah, you did. You meant everything you just said.
Well, no.
Yeah.
In the strictest sense,
You were
I
being
didn't...
mean.
Yeah.
And if that's what you think of this life, then you can't think much of them that choose it, can you?
true.
River?
God, you can't let her out of your sight for like 1 second. Look at all that crap.
Your disreputable men are here.
I want Zoe to get a plot here soon. She's cool.
Must be the Grange brothers.
20 ahead.
That's an amusing figure. In light of you already agreed on 30 with Badger.
They're atrophied. Stand around on a ship for near a month.
Seem a mite jumpy to you?
The priest needs a little bit of a storyline too. He's definitely just kind of along for the ride, but I assume he's going to be important at some point. Who are these guys? You cool, man.
I can go to 25.
We'll be taking a loss, but you seem like clean and virtuous boys. Done.
You are both wanted in connection to the illegal killing of Rance Durbin. Stand down!
You know, I'm starting to find this whole planet very uninviting.
Okay, well, good for her. It's nice to see her like smiling for once.
This your beef?
No, sir. You're looking at the proper owners right there.
Is that Zoe?
Here we go. Never goes smooth. How come?
It never goes smooth. These guys. They're just always in a shootout. You guys better get back to the ship, though. I wonder if we're gonna see more of River and Simon as kids. Oh no! I hope he's okay.
Hey, stay with me, Shepard.
Afraid I might be needing a preacher.
You get the cash?
Yeah, be cool, man. Don't talk about that right now.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Where's the doc? They need the doctor.
Don't good.
I wonder, like, do they all have a little bit of emergency medical training? They were in the military, I guess.
Captain Zoe got lots of experience with this kind of thing.
Seizing. That's not good. Is he gonna die?
He ain't dead. But he's bad off. Now we gotta see what we can do to help him. Wash, I want you to go to town, see if you can't find that Ginseng Myung, the doc.
Won't get there for dark.
Oh, yeah, who are these guys?
Where are we going? You don't understand. My sister.
Your sister is fine, Simon.
She's not fine. Look at the letters. Some of these words, they're misspelled.
She wouldn't misspell them. She's super smart.
She started correcting my spelling when she was 3.
Yeah.
I think there's a code.
I always thought it was River who was lost without her big brother.
Oh, they didn't even believe him.
Did you even read these?
Well, of course I did.
She is trying to tell us something that somebody doesn't want her to say.
If they heard you talking like this at the hospital, it could affect your entire future.
Who cares about my future?
You're gonna throw all that away. Everything you've worked for your whole life. A few months' time, you'll turn around and there she'll be.
What's the harm in checking on her if he has a bad feeling?
And nothing is going to keep you two apart for long.
No.
Found you.
Get him! River! No! Run!
Who are these guys?
Where's the doctor? Why isn't he with you?
He wasn't in town, wasn't anywhere.
You don't think they were arrested, do you?
Looks like maybe they got snatched. Settlers up in the hills take people sometimes. Usually tradesmen and the like.
We're going.
What are you doing? What about Simon and River?
Forget them.
Forget them? They're just gonna leave them? Oh no.
Wash, get us in the air.
It's gonna be okay. They'll find us.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, they saw them fly away. Oh no.
No one's coming for you. You just keep moving.
I mean, I think they're probably gonna go back for them, but now these guys are gonna feel like totally abandoned. Are they gonna go back for them?
That bad.
I don't want him to die.
Battle wounds are nothing new to me, preacher.
You know where you can find a doctor. You know exactly.
Nara, he was dumb enough to get himself grabbed in broad daylight.
I'm talking about medical facilities.
That's not an option.
Like an alliance doctor?
It doesn't matter what you want. He's dying.
Got ourselves a doctor. Stand up straight.
They brought home a doctor.
What's he doing?
Dear Diary, today I was pompous and my sister was crazy. Now we're talking.
Is he just stealing from them? Well, that's
Amazing
not
we
cool.
kept him this long.
Everyone keeps telling me Jane's a good guy or he's a good character, but like, come on.
I cleaned it out, wrapped it up. Best I could do. I don't know.
We left them back there.
And they saw you.
Don't seem right.
No, it doesn't.
Alliance Cruiser Magellan, this is Firefly Transport Serenity.
They are going to an alliance doctor. Interesting. Voluntarily going to the alliance. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
I got your doctor. Dorlee, he'll show you what's what.
River, just sit down.
She's still kind of just floating around in this story. I'm waiting to see what role she's gonna play.
Well, mostly people heal on their own, but sometimes.
Sometimes you need a doctor.
He's a good man. He's a good doctor. He's gonna help no matter what. Yeah. Should be interesting. Okay.
We're requesting aid. No other purpose.
We got papers.
We're a supply ship. Freelance. Had an accident this morning. Crewman got hurt.
Official seal's out of date, Captain Harbatkin. How did this happen?
Bystander in a gunfight. Back on Jianying. Not he nor any of ours were the aggressors.
We aren't an emergency facility, Captain.
I
Come on.
ident.
Will they help him if they know he's a priest? Or a shepherd or whatever it's called?
Get this man to the infirmary at once.
Okay. Is it just because he's a priest?
She won't get a good conversation out of Ruby, I can tell you that much. That little girl's mute. She was fine until 2 years ago when she stopped talking. A place like this might be good for your sister. Quiet, a place where folks take care of each other.
Are they gonna leave her
Seems
there?
like a lovely little community of kidnappers. This isn't our home.
Where is it?
I mean, she has a point. They don't really have a home. But you can't really get kidnapped and decide, oh, this is my home now.
Shepard's got some kind of connection with the Alliance?
It seems like everyone's got a tale to tell.
Yeah, is he some kind of alliance member or something?
River?
God, this girl just wanders off.
River's gone. So's the girl. What is that?
What's that?
Ew.
Do you remember when we found those giant hodgeberry bushes on the Camersons' estate?
I took you away from there. I know I did. I remember everything. Your secrets. You gave up everything you had to find me. You found me broken.
Everything I have is right here.
Oh, he's so sweet to her.
Daddy will come and take us home.
What's with their parents? Are they... He doesn't seem like he can depend on them. Are they dead or...
These are better than the Camersons' berries.
Except they're poison.
Oh. Maybe he just had to defy them and leave and go rescue her, and they didn't want him to, I guess, right? So.
It's been a big day, what with the abduction and all.
Yeah.
There's a house set aside for you. We've been looking for a doctor for a good while, so things are ready.
Her sister got killed. Mother got crazy, killed the sister.
Ruby
That's
talked to
intense.
you, honey? You are an angel. No one's been able to get Ruby to speak even a peep.
Ruby doesn't talk. Her voice got scared away.
I don't understand.
She can read her mind. Can she read her mind? Is that what her thing is? What is her deal?
And they shall be among the people, and they shall speak truths and whisper secrets. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Oh, they think she's a witch? Oh, man, this girl can't catch a break. It's a good thing she was able to figure that out. Why is that a bad thing? Ugh.
Have you completely lost your mind? I had to leave your mother at the dinner table.
I'm sorry, Dad.
So he did have to kind of defy them to go find her.
You know, I would never have
Yeah.
tried to save River's life if I had known there was a dinner party.
Are you trying to destroy this family? You were in a blackout zone.
Talking to someone who might be able to help River.
Why don't they care? They're really worried about their reputations and stuff.
You have no idea how far down you can go, and you're not taking us with you. I won't come for you again. You're on your own. Now,
Brutal. So they're really on their own. Their parents are disowning them.
are you coming home?
No.
This is lunacy. No, River is not a witch.
You're not a witch, are you? I'm the patron here. Do you know what that means?
You're in charge. Ever since the old patron died, he was sick.
Stop talking.
You were alone in the room with him.
She's a witch, and we must purge the devil from her with fire.
So what, are they gonna burn her?
You're gonna be fine, Shepard.
Alright, Shepard, so what's your deal? What was on that card?
They let us come, and they let us go. What kind of ident card gets a second reception and send
Yes.
off?
Folks
Okay.
like a man of God.
Is that it, though?
You like to tell me what really happened?
Maybe someday I will.
Please do it now.
Life would look to be simpler, us not carrying Fugees.
Yeah, but they're gonna burn her now. They have to save her. There's no way she's gonna die. Come on.
Take me instead.
Does she have some kind of power? Can she get out of it? Come on.
The witch must die. God commands it.
No! Get away from her!
You can't take them all on yourself.
She has done nothing to you!
Really? Literally nothing.
If she dies tonight, it won't be God's will that killed her. It'll be you! Light it.
Time to go.
No. Come on, yes. Okay, Jane.
Here's the guy there just in the nick of time. Big damn hero, sir. Ain't we just? This is a holy cleansing. You cannot think to thwart God's will.
Just shut it.
Y'all see the man hanging out of the spaceship with the really big gun? So really, it's his will y'all should worry about thwarting. She's our witch. So
Nice.
cut her the hell down.
Oh, he's just dumping all their stuff.
Hey, Doctor.
Oh, why?
Glad you're back now on the ship.
He reminds me of a guy I know so much in looks.
He's gonna be fine. They took good care of him. Why did you come back for us?
You're on my crew. Why are we still talking about this?
Don't push it. He likes him. Part of the crew. No man left behind. Cute. Adorable. It's like a little family now. And now we know that they're gonna go back for them. They are part of the crew. I like that. Okay guys, well that was episode 5 and I really liked that one. I thought it was cool to finally get a river episode. I was just saying that I wanted to see a river-centric episode, so I'm really happy we got that. She's still very mysterious to me, but at least we can see a little more of like what exactly her power is. She can read minds or she knows things, she can sense things, I guess. I was wondering about Simon and River's parents too, like where were they? Why aren't they worried about the daughter? But now I see like, so they've disowned them, they're on their own. We saw the whole Serenity crew go back to pick them up, even though it's not ideal to have fugitives on board. So they're part of the crew now. So is Shepard. They risked everything by taking him to the Alliance. It was cool to see, so he's got some mystery going on as well, so curious about that. We really saw now, this is the crew, and Mal, Jane, Zoe, Wash, they're all willing to risk a little bit to make sure the crew stays together, so very cute. I like that. So yeah, I really like that one, and I'm anxious to get into the next one. I want to watch another. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, as always. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, please.